Hello everybody, welcome to Xlrn's live coverage of ARCA Menards Series action coming to you from the Texas Motor Speedway. This is race number 1 in Season 4 action for the ARCA cars, and I'm happy to be here with you with my cohort in competition, Tim Bandit. Tim, it's been a long time. What do you think we're getting ready to see out here?
Well, I tell you, Ken, it really has been a long time, and what we're getting ready to see out here is, well, anybody's guess. I mean, these races tend to be pretty rough and tumble. This is a series that's slightly a step above the street stock series. It's D-class in iRacing, so once you actually move out of rookie, this is one of the first classes you can race, and it certainly shows from time to time. This race will feature no cautions, so that also will increase the intensity level these guys feel to get up to the front. We'll see how it pans out.
Should be very exciting. 35 laps of action. You can see the starting lineup scrolling across the upper portion of your screen. JC on the pole in the number 6 car. We should be getting ready to get started shortly.
Yeah, this is actually his 4th pole in a row, interestingly enough. He was in a race earlier with Shane Meal, and somebody thought that there was Dale Earnhardt right behind him, and that didn't work out too well for him. And he's hoping that maybe this race here will turn out a little bit better, and he's actually able to get some results. He hasn't really had much to show for the speed that he's had.
The field now rolling. We're only going to do one pace lap, and then we're going to be getting ready to unleash these cars at Texas Motor Speedway.
35 laps it doesn't sound like a long time, but it definitely is a long time for these guys here too. One other thing, these guys are only going to have one set of tires, so they got to make sure that they are able to make sure their tires last for the entire run, because tire fall off is a significant problem here in Texas.
There's the familiar Mark Martin livery. One Valvoline car. Looks like the pace car is in, and we're getting ready to unleash him here at Texas. Green flag is out, and we are racing here with the ARCA Menards Series at the Texas Motor Speedway for Season 4 action, race number 1.
Well, that leader, when it was time to go, Jay wasn't messing around there. He dropped the hammer, and he uncorked it right there, and that kind of helped spread these guys out a little bit. These guys is kind of more bunched up there on that start. We've probably seen a major catastrophe going into turn 1. So that's something positive.
One lap in the books. We're watching some side-by-side racing going on here. One car getting up into the wall there, and he's riding the wall. That's the 10 car. Problems for him early.
Berman having some problems. Fortunate break for him. It could have been a lot worse, though. Let's see if he can gather back up. He didn't look like he really got that much damage.
Oh, some troubles here for the 14 car, and heavy impact into the wall. Tough break for the 14. That's Todd Staley.
Boy, you hate to see something like that happen so early. I mean, it's only the second lap of the race, and definitely could have put him a little bit more of a break right there. But that's some heavy damage you're seeing in that car right there.
We're looking at Sebastian Tomei. Behind him, battling for position.
That for a second looks like he's going to take that spot. He's going to have Chaswick follow right behind him and drop him. Trey right back here to 4th.
Driving the Pepsi-sponsored car. So it's a new flavor of Pepsi.
further in the pack here. This is a two-car here. Driven by John Rogers. There's the 9 car. That's Kelly Ackman.
This is a battle quite a bit off the pace of the leaders. I believe this battle here is about 13th on back.
Ricky Bobby. He wants to go fast. He's trying to move to the inside of the 9.
Rogers. And then Justin Brewer. This car's quite a bit off the pace of the leaders.
And the leader has actually set sail. And these other guys they're just kind of hoping that his tires just burn up off of him. These guys back here, they're going to need a little bit more than tires to burn off of them to get back into the game. Not going to be about 4 incidents for them to move up early.
Racing all over the track, good battle. There's the 9 inside. Back focused on the battle with Brewer. Rogers. Brewer's looking to the inside here. He's got a pretty good run. He should be able to complete the pass. Let's see if this brings the 19 up here from Tanner Gallowell. Apologize for the name of this pronunciation. It's certainly a mouthful. We'll just call him Tanner, the 19. Battle on the racetrack, which is why iRacing seems to be focused on it. These cars are right now underneath a blanket.
So Ricky Bobby's about to have his hands full back there. We're seeing Rogers starting to stretch it out here from those guys. Reeling Brewster. Let's get inside here, Brewster. Take over that spot. It's going to bring the 19 back up in here of Tanner. Racing we're seeing back in the back with these guys. Moving us closer to the front. Now we're going back here to these guys again. Back to the front again. It's Tomei. This is a good battle right here. Guys here. Drop back to the 5th spot. Possibly can drop back to the 6th spot. Looks like we got Robichar looking underneath him. It's the 4 car driven by Brody Kane. That 7 car making some moves here. Sharp now moves into the 3rd spot. No, the 4th spot, excuse me. Yeah, the way he's running, he should be in 3rd pretty quickly here because he kind of ran up on those guys there and mowed them down pretty quickly. He's going to look at Sharp's car.
not real, the sponsorship on this vehicle.
Birds might not be real, but his grip certainly is right now. That car is really handling well, and he's really starting to pull away from these guys. And there you see that number 11 car there for Tomei. Very interesting flavor of Pepsi there. It looks like a possibly Venom sponsored or Venom flavored Pepsi. Not sure what's going on there. We got a problem back here with one guy. Looks like another guy back here having problems. That's the 8 hard into the wall.
Boy, John Brewster. Tough break for him. That incident involved Brewster and Rogers. We saw them racing so well earlier. Very unfortunate situation for them.
That really is. This is a long race too. We're not even to halfway. You hate to see something like that happen because believe me, these guys sustained a lot of damage with those hits. Probably gonna have to go to the pits. Some major repairs. Look at these guys battling back here. That's the 12 car.
That's Paxio, the 12 car. Now we're back looking at Bouchard, closing right on the back bumper here of the number 17 car, that is. That's Shane Dodson running in second.
Well, he's running in second right now, but I don't know how long he's going to keep second. Because I told you about this guy here. The grip level is real on this car here. Extremely well right now. Not as well as the leader. We'll have to see how the interval changes once he starts to clear some of this traffic here. But there he goes, making a move there on Dodson. He's going to drop him back to the third spot. The fourth spot.
He's starting to close in as well in this battle.
Surprise that Dodson's able to hang with Robidart as well as he has. He's really back on him, trying to really make some gains. See if he can take back that spot, because with the Robidart's car was a little away from him where he ran these guys down.
Nice to the gap as Tromay now looks to the inside of Dodson. You see Robert Chaswick in that one car. Start closing on him now.
Yeah, this is the point in the race where tires definitely start to fall off. Anybody who was saving their tires or wasn't saving their tires, it's definitely going to show at this point in the race, because these guys here are really struggling with the handle. At least some of them are. A few of them aren't. That 7 car certainly doesn't seem to be struggling with the handle, and obviously our leader isn't struggling with the handle either.
JC, the number 6, has got a pretty big lead over these guys. Over 3 seconds over the number 2nd place competitor of Chaswick. 3rd place, Robidart. 4th, Tomei. 5th, Dodson.
Right there you see 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. These guys are pretty close to each other here. Close enough for you to start getting up on the wheel and start making something happen if you got something to make it happen with.
Chaswick. It's there now. It's right there. I don't know how much Chaswick can do. We see Tomei moving the fourth position. Handle starting to come back to him a little bit, looks like.
Looks like he might be actually really this third place competitor now.
Success in that. Right now, Chaswick's having some pretty good success as well. Holding on to that third position.
I don't think he's got anything for the birds aren't real guy, because he's not on the way. At 7. Very strong.
Soon here. This tornado is starting to really jazz me. It's quite a bit further back in the field here. Over 6 seconds. Chaswick. Watching battle right now. Tail handle and taxi out for 7th. Back now to Chaswick. Chaswick's going to be able to make any ground upon our leader. Menards doesn't seem to be making much ground upon our leader either. There's our leader out there. We haven't seen this guy all day. Since the start of the race at least. JC in the number 6 car. Feeling exceptionally strong here. Talked about how this is his 4th in a row. With not much results to show for it. Nah, he's really been snaking it. Got caught up in a crash in that race with Shane Meal. Finished 22nd. The other races went okay. I mean, he got top 5, but that definitely isn't what he was expecting. That was a lot more competitive than that. Only 5 laps to go, so I mean, he don't have much longer now to see if he can be able to pull off the deal. Not really a lot of cars around him. Quite a comfortable lead. Pretty much in cruise control, it appears, at this moment.
Yeah, that's what I would be. I mean, there's no reason to push it. I mean, you don't have anybody pressing you. There's no cars in front of you. This here's just the time to just take a look around the track, enjoy the scenery, and think about what you're going to say in victory lane. Because with the lead he's got right now, it doesn't seem like unless something extremely catastrophic happens, Menards going to be able to catch him.
Laps to go. Next time by will be the white flag for JC.
talking to him a little bit before the race, and he was saying that he's tried everything to gonna race here. He's tried holding back, hasn't worked. Tried going hard, hasn't worked. So he's just gonna do what he feels like he needs to do. Just do what the car says, and see if that pays out. Looks like it's gonna pay off. He's running the white flag lap.
One more time around for JC. In the number 6 car, down the back straightaway he goes. To get that first win of the season in ARCA competition. Turns 3 and 4 he comes. He sees the checkered flag in hand. The flagman has it. Barney's waving it, and JC wins here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Coming in second is Robichart. Chaswick is going to come in the 3rd spot, followed by Tromay and Taylor. That's going to be your top 5.
Well, I tell you, that was a pretty clean race here. Definitely not even by ARCA standards, but just in general. We really didn't see too many skirmishes out there. So that was a good thing. Wasn't exactly the most exciting finish for sure, but I'm sure Jay ain't going to complain too much about that.
See the winner pulling the car down to the start-finish line. Undoubtedly getting ready to celebrate a deserved victory here at the Texas Motor Speedway.
Yeah, this was always my favorite part of the race here. Doing these victory donuts. Gotta tell you, I didn't really get the opportunity to do too many of them, mostly because the car owner really didn't like me doing that, because it's definitely very hard taxing on the motor. But here in this here, it doesn't seem like his owner's really thinking too much about the stress that he's putting on that engine right there.
Smoke show here.
He definitely saved some tires here. What he did save, he's definitely going through.
Burning it down here at the Texas Motor Speedway in celebration. Victory in race number 1 of the ARCA Menards series in iRacing.
But I tell you, I'm surprised that thing hasn't. Surprised it's got tire. I'm surprised it's got motor. That's a pretty strong motor there. Obviously, General Tire puts together some pretty good tires. He's still got some rubber on there. I tell you, he has left a lot of rubber on the track, and there looks like finally goes the motor out there.
Strong engines here for the Hendrick Engine Shop. Did you see there our winner? Parked at the end of the race, taking everything in. Tim, what are your final thoughts on this one here as we see the finishing results scroll across the screen?
Well, it was, like I said, it was definitely pretty safe race, clean race. The audio from the drivers isn't on here, but during this whole race, I didn't really hear anybody really cussing or fighting or fussing too much, so that's always a good thing when you can get out of here and nobody starts insulting anybody's mother. Looks like everybody was relatively pretty happy with how things turned out. Obviously, no, not quite as happy as the leader is, or the winner.
Well, thank you for watching our broadcast. We hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more, hit that like button, and that'll let us know that you like these. 4XRN. And Tim Bandit, this is Ken Jones, signing off. Thank you for watching.